Hello YouTube, and welcome to the 23rd episode of Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile. As you might be able to tell, it's morning voice Chef, and this episode is going to be unlike any of the other previous 22 episodes of the series, so I want to give a quick disclaimer and note that you're probably seeing something behind the screen right now that doesn't quite make a lot of sense or jive with what I am talking about. First of all, I have kind of fallen a little ill. Luckily, it was only a weekend thing, but it does change kind of the trajectory of the series and what I'm able to do right now. And this is why this whole episode is not going to be fully narrated like usual. So, a few days ago, I thought that I would attempt the third labyrinth trial for my character. And so I said, I don't have the capability right now to record voiceover for it, so I'll just record the gameplay and I'll put it in later. So that's what I'm doing. But what you'll quickly see is that it was a comedy of errors, just absolute spoiler alert, absolute disaster. So there's actually two parts of the episode here. And the first part here that you're probably watching right now is me trying to get a tool called the lab compass to work. This is a legal tool according to the Path of Exile terms and conditions. It does not modify the game at all. It's supposed to help you run the laboratory. The laboratory? No, the labyrinth. And it's supposed to give you directions, and it took me a while to figure out how in the world it was supposed to work. You'll see that I'm like fighting with the UI, I'm fighting with just figuring it out, and I think at some point I'm running the lab without even taking mind of the tool. And then at some point here in the first half, I can notice that there are indicators in the mini-map, but not when you do the overlay map. Sorry, I'm still sick. Brain's still not, and I just woke up. Brain not fully functioning yet, but so I did notice how it does work, but it's a rough go. So this is going to be an episode of me running the lab several times, and I'm going to edit it down, go as fast as, I think my editing software will go 400%, and just edit down and then just try to get it done to show you that I attempted it. And then, ultra spoiler alert, I do end up getting it at the end, so there's a gap in time. I think I initially recorded and attempted about 4 or 5 times. And then I did some regular farming, got some more levels, which I'll explain in the next real episode when I'm feeling a little bit better. Go over all the upgrades I've done to my character and levels and passive tree and all that stuff. And then I came back and attempted it again, and that is going to be the second half. I don't have an indicator of like where that is in the timeline as far as the episode. Like, you'll just have to take a guess, but that is the second half. I completely gave up on Lab Compass. I uninstalled it. I'm not going to use it. It's not worth it for me. And I ran Lab a few more times and was able to actually get the Ascendancy. So there's one truly heartbreaking moment in that second half. You'll see it. You'll know exactly when you see it. I had my daughter in my lap when I was playing it, and it happened, and it was everything in my power not to slam my fist on my desk. I was just so mad. But that you'll see it. That one I'm not gonna spoil. That one is worth waiting for. So I understand if you don't want to watch this episode. It's not gonna have a lot of there's no commentary after I stop talking here, and it's just gonna be super duper fast game sound only content. So it's up to you. I get it. But if you do watch it, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. A lot of work has gone into this. The most work probably in any of the episodes so far, because I'm going to try to edit it to make a little bit more sense. But yeah, that's where we are right now. So thank you for watching. If you do, hopefully I can get a decent little recording session here in the next few days. So I'm going to miss a few days of of uploading. I have been doing pretty good. I had 22 straight days. That's pretty good. So hoping I can get another streak here. But thank you for your support. Consider hitting, do all the algorithm things if you feel like it. And hopefully I can get a live stream going soon as well. My character has changed quite a bit since even the second portion of this episode. So I can't wait to show you guys what that's all about. So thank you very much for hanging out, for all your support, and I will see you next time. Enjoy.
You are condemned. Such resilience. This empire remains filled. Dark influences reside in dark places. Make your mark.
Oh. Flash of light.
Where's the key? There must be open door. Let the door golden possibility. The weary traveler goes close to the end of the path. Ever and world ends. No two battles are alike. By the goddess, what ambition! This empire remains filled with every meeting. When the time comes to strike, the emperor strikes down his vision. To entertain doubts, he doesn't get complex ideas to work with a single power. Nobility is a lie.
I shan't let your flesh go to waste.
The goddess is watching.
Hey, it's purpose.
Where's the key? There must be open door. Let the door golden possibility. The weary traveler goes close to the end of the path. The emperor bends and the world ends. Nobility is a lie. You are inexhaustible. This empire remains filled with embers waiting. When the time comes to strike, the Emperor strikes without hesitation. She entertains doubts, doubts, and death. Slowness lends strength to intense. Violence is delicate.
Pain is purpose.
You were born for this. Wisdom is the offspring of suffering and time.
I shan't let your flesh go to waste.
Justice.
I shan't let...
Where there's no key, there must be an open door. Let the gate fall, golden possibility. Oh, the weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. The Emperor beckons and the world attends. Stay the course. You were born for this. This empire remains filled with embers waiting.
Pure ecstasy.
When the time comes to strike, the Emperor strikes without hesitation. Slowness lends strength to intense. Finish this. You are inexhaustible. Wisdom is the offspring of suffering and time.
Pure ecstasy.
An aspirant can forge a promise. An emperor must keep those promises. Our throne is the most devious trap of all. Nobility is a lie. Your
Ah, whatever shall I do with your body?
justice.
Pure ecstasy.
Where there's no key, there must be an open door. Gold is the most liberating of metals. Oh, the weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. The Emperor beckons and the world attends. Stay the course. ambition. Loyalty is a vice before it's light. Accept no impasse. Resilience. Wisdom is the offspring of suffering and time.
Hey, it's purpose.
Receive your sentence. The trap of tyranny is inescapable.